Soon they were all in the examining room. Orbie wanted to know what they were going to examine, and Mom said that in this examining room, they don't examine things, they examine you. It was right at this moment that Orbie noticed all the strange objects in the room. He hoped that Katie didn't notice them because they looked a little scary. I don't think Katie did notice because she was lying down on a long, flat bed thing with her eyes closed. Dr. Hewitt walked into the room and closed the door behind her. "Well, Katie, I hear you don't feel too well," she said as she washed her hands. Katie sat up and said, "I have a sore throat." "We don't want that now, do we? Let's have a look." Dr. Hewitt put a stick into Katie's mouth. Orbie's spots turned bright red, and he was about to make an awful noise when Katie said, "Ah!" Mom told Orbie that Dr. Hewitt needs to look in Katie's throat to see if there's a problem in there. Dr. Hewitt pulled the stick out. "Katie, it's no wonder that you don't feel well. You have a pretty sore-looking throat." Then the doctor listened to her heart. Orbie moved over to Katie and listened too, but he didn't hear anything. Dr. Hewitt said her heart sounded just fine. Dr. Hewitt put the thing she listened with on Orbie's ears and told him it was called a stethoscope. It helped her to hear her heart beat. Orbie listened, and he could hear a thump-thump, thump-thump. Next, the doctor picked up a little machine. She told Orbie it was an otoscope for looking in Katie's ears. Dr. Hewitt chatted as she shined the little tiny light into Katie's ears. Katie sat very still and did exactly what the doctor told her. Orbie watched and wondered what the doctor saw. "Nothing there," said Dr. Hewitt, and Orbie was glad. Next, the doctor reached for a strange-looking thing that went around Katie's arm. It looked like a thick bracelet, but it was high up on her arm. It was called a blood pressure cuff. Dr. Hewitt pumped and pumped on a bulb attached to it, and the bracelet got tighter and tighter. On the wall, a thing that looked like a thermometer went up and up, and then it slid slowly down. Orbie really liked that and wanted to try it on. Dr. Hewitt put it on Orbie's arm, and it went up and up and up and up and up and up and up. Everyone looked at each other, and then the doctor smiled at Orbie and said she thought that was perfectly fine for him. Orbie smiled. When the examination was all finished, Dr. Hewitt told Katie that she had tonsillitis. She needed to go home and rest in bed until it got better. Dr. Hewitt also gave Dad a piece of paper.